Accio! Incendio!
Perhaps I should scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
4.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. We'd better be careful. Revelio.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal some beef from the pens.
Accio!
4. 4.
Wonder where we should aim for next. Somewhere else they're lured into thinking the Ministry will protect them.
Triplicus Totalis.
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any different?
Revelio. Triplicus Totalis. Revelio. Triplicus Totalis. Revelio.
Escape. Lumos. Knapsack.
Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we?
Map. The Highlands. Collection, East-North Ford Bog, Forbidden Forest, Absconder Encounter.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Of course.
Yes, I have some right here. Please, take it. And be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Accio. Incendio.
Wanderer Shop. Mallow Sweet Leaves.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mallow Sweet Moonstone. Mallow Sweet Leaf, Moonstone. Burgundy Quidditch Glove, unidentified, contemporary school cloak.
I shall hope to do business with you.
Unidentified back item.
That's been a pleasure.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
Revelio. Incendio. Merlin himself would be proud.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully...
Map. The Highlands. Hogsmeade Valley. Hogsmeade Valley. Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade. Field Guide. Between quests is a good time. Track undiscovered floodflames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations.
That's because you know who.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garnoff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
It was terrifying for both of us. We are both fine.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm sure she'll be glad to be home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Quests. All. Professor Garlic's assignment 2. Professor Garlic wants me to field test Chinese chomping cabbages, a mandrake, challenges. Map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts map. Secret rooms. Track undiscovered. A Hogsmeade vendor is looking to find beasts a good home, and off. Potting table. Small planter. Dithani. Empty. Mallowsweet. Not grass. Chinese chomping cabbage. Fluxweed. A tall plant that produces stems used in the focus potion. Fluxweed seeds can be purchased from the magic neep. Must be grown in large pots. Growth time. Map. Flame U. Hogsmeade map, Brood and Peck, the 3 broomstick, sweeping the competition. Remember to look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity.
Swear to Merlin, that's
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was...
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Tomes and scrolls. Potting table with 2 large pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 2 large pot. Potting table with a large pot spellcraft. Potting table with 2 large
Nothing like
potting
finding
table
just
with a
the
medium
right
pot
thing, is
spellcraft. Potting table with 3 medium pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 3 medium pots.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Gear. Level. Facewear. Facewear. Handwear. Brown leather burgundy, brown leather fingerless gloves. Brown leather fingerless gloves. Handwear. Handwear appearance. Black leather gloves. Facewear. Headwear. Headwear. Neckwear. Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robes. Unidentified, equipped item. Outfit. Equipped item. Elegant formal level. Collections, map. Hogsmeade. Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. Hogwarts map, Floodflames secret rooms. Special rewards will A Hogsmeade vendor is looking to find beasts a good home, and level. Talents. Stealth. Stealth. Core. Spell knowledge 3. A new spell set is added. Use Stupefy Mastery. Enemies struck with Stupefy remain stunned for a longer period of time. Required level. Wiggeneld Potency 2. Wiggeneld heals you to a greater effect. Required level. Stupefy Expertise. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. Required level. Core. Level. Settings. Escape. Lumos. Conjuring spell. Conjuration. Small pot, large potting, Gothic potting table with potting table budget. 4 out of 7. Gothic potting table with 2 large pots. A Gothic potting table perfect for growing 2 plants requiring large pot. Resources required. Potting table budget. Conjuration. Room of requirement. Potting table. Fluxweed. Fluxweed. Four. 7. Gear. Level. Facewear. Handwear. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Equipped Grey Quidditch gloves. Handwear. Handwear appear black leather gloves. Facewear. Escape. Headwear. Outfit. Teal striped attire. Equipped item. Cloaks and robe. Cloaks and robe. Elegant runic cape. Equipped item. Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robe. Azkaban prisoner coat. Celtic cape. Traditional. Charming school athletic house robe. Azure mosaic robe. A superb robe. Neckwear. Charcoal lock scarf. Neckwear. Equipped item. Crimson house emblem scarf. Loosened flying mounts. Level. Map. Floodflames Hogsmeade map. U. The Astronomy Wing. The Daedalian Keys. The Astronomy, the Bell Tower Wing. Summoner's Court, Match 2. Depelsopuz, the Bell Tower Wing. Map. Floodflames locations. Professor Garlic, the High Keep. The Daedalian Keys. Absconder Encounter, the Man Behind the Moons. Professor Garlick's Assignment 2. The Daedalian Keys. Absconder Encounter. The Man Behind the Moons. Absconder, the High Keep. Mouse right button. Challenges. Map. Floodflames the World Map. South Hogwarts Region. East Hogsmeade Valley. Mouse right button. Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade. A Hogsmeade. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow. Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any brute in their place. I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty. Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school.
That's
Jinx. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curse.
Four.
Well, how marvelous.
Who lived here, I wonder? What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I have some. I'm all out.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Four. Level 25. Escape. Back. K. Enter photo mode. Challenges. 33%.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Well, then. Let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Level 25. Escape. Back. K. Enter photo mode.
Venite. Oh, nothing.
Gate duty. 1. No one enters unless they're with the pack or the Ushvinders. 2. Anything you take from unwelcome guests gets split. 3. Do not leave until you've been relieved by your replacement.
did it. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines don't listen. Push the gate open. Don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end.
Repulsor! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to the room now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Not the safest place to sneak into.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here. You've made a mistake!
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
Ha! Do you really think you can back you?
Cubrito!
This is
Revelio. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Revelio. Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you
Delivery.
from these barbarians.
4x Jobberknolls. Escape. Lumos. Knapsack.
Revelio. Revelio. Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
you are.
Come on!
Hello, Mora.
Hurry! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence
High
we
wing
need
can
to
be
take
mounted
Harlow
again
down.
through the tool
We
wheel
should speak with
by
him
holding
together.
tab.
Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Four.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
We may have an intruder.
Revelio! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Your poaching days are... Hello, Hamora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back. Map. Hogwarts Valley. U. South Hogwarts. Lower Hogsfield. The Lost Child. Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is being harassed by the quests. Back on the path. Professor, the Lost Child. Natty has learned, Professor Garlick's assignment 2, the Lost Child. Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower, mouse right button. Challenges. Map. The Highland, Central Hog, Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hog, Field Guide. 4 spells can be assigned to your. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm sure your son is fine.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son. What can you tell me?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son. What can you why would
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence
Hamlet
to
shop,
take down Harlow.
sell item, house emblem
I had
scarf.
hoped to speak with him about
Teal
what he
stripe,
had found.
brown leather fingerless, solar protection,
too late.
solar protection gog, grey quidditch glove, patchwork sorcerer, athletic house robe. Legendary.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to
Hebridean black scale.
Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Levioso! Arresto Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
Revelio!
We should look around.
Archie's satchel! Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can
Revelio.
imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Protego!
Glacius!
Expulso!
Protego!
Expulso! Expulso!
I plan to make quick work of you.
Hold Protego!
Levioso! Petrificus Titanic!
Incendio!
Petrificus Titanic!
Expulso!
Well,
You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. I'm not down with you. Incendio!
Petrificus Titanic!
Rookwoods don't go down easy. You can't hold out forever.
Glacius! Cinder!
You're going to regret that.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Levioso, Accio.
Novice luck.
Crescendo.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Revelio.
Our Revelio can sometimes help reveal the solution to a difficult magic puzzle.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort.
Lucas Totalis. Revelio. Lucas Totalis.
Is that the best you can do? Your dance is dangerous ground.
Petrificus Totalis! What shall you do now? Finite! Petrificus Totalis! Arresto momentum! Stupid one! Defender!
Revelio. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Remember to spend your talent point. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for greater
Revelio. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Revelio.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Understood. He's already after.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help.
Revelio.
Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its blissful age.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts. Wait.
Mine now, demiguise.
Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to level. Inventory. Puff scheme. Quest items. 6. Map. Rune diagram. The man behind the moon. The man behind the moons. Mr. Moon will level. Quests. Professor Garlick's assignment 2. In the shadow of the study. Sebastian wants to meet out level. Settings. Map. The Highlands. South Hogwarts Hogwarts float flames back on the path. Secret rooms. Room of require caps lock. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection item.
brilliant!
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll find Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deek. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
Map. Flames locate the grand staircase, in the shadow of the study. Quad courtyard. The quad courtyard, Ravenclaw Tower. Quad courtyard. Lower grand staircase, grand staircase. Special rewards will unlock as you progress field guide challenges. Visit the challenges menu to review your challenge.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand. Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Incendio!
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Escape.
Ominous.
Lumos. Reparo.
Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos.
There's bound to be a map.
QE.
Dial requires
Use
focus.
QE to rotate the top dial and AD to rotate the bottom dial.
Practice solving.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it. Noctua.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
QE.
Another gate.
Rotate upper dial.
Seems Slytherin like to play
AD.
games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Deposit. Confringo.
I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt. Escape.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world.
Lumos.
Another
Rotate
welcome
upper
sort,
dial.
was he?
AD. Rotate lower dial.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua Gaunt. Escape.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him. I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you all right?
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made
Revelio.
it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. Guide pages. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Spacebar.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be
Best
exceptional.
news I've heard all day.
But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Mouse will scroll up, mouse will scroll down. Scroll.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Map. Floflame's locations. The Grand Staircase. Quad Courtyard. Mouse right button. The Grand Staircase.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. Guide pages.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Map. Flames locations. Quests. Professor Garlick's assign mouse right button. Absconder encounter. The plight of the house elf. The man behind the moons. Level 25.
Revelio. Perhaps a hybrid. I finished the activities you signed me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here.
Lumos. Flipendo.
Just mind the plants, please. Flipendo! Look at that! You're a natural.
Flipendo!
The knockback Jace, Flipendo, like Oxio, is a force spell, capable of dispelling violent shield charms by flipping targets upside down.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Sounds lovely.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It takes some getting used to.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Sirona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Sirona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Map. Fluflame's locations. Quests. The Daedalian Absconder, The Plight of the House Elf, mouse right button. Level. Map. Fluflame's location, world map. South Hogwarts region, Forbidden, Hogsmeade Valley. Hogsmeade, The Plight of the House Elf, Spinner's Cavern. A cave in the Upper Hogsfield. The appearance of the icon means either you cannot. Our Revelio can sometimes help reveal the solution to a difficult magic puzzle.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Potato. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Our Reveille. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items.
Incendio.
Tubbs. You missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges. Escape. Back.
Tob's master is awful. Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo. Places. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Glacier! Depulso! Confringo! Glacier! Defendo! Potato! Stupefy! Defendo! Depulso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Master. If you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders. Tobbs. Escape. Back.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy. Pulso. Tego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Tego. Stupefy. Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Confringo. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master. If you find Tobbs's body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak. Sleepy. Tobbs must escape. Back.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
For spell. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your Map. The Highlands, Hogsmeade Valley. Horklump Hall, Forbidden Forest. Enemy level 22, Spinner's Cavern. Hogsmeade Valley, Hogsmeade. South Hogwarts region, Hogwarts ground, Floodflames location, the secret rooms. A white outline. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Level. Challenges. Talents. Challenges. Combat. Defeat 70 Dark Wizards. Defeat 100 Goblins. Defeat 3 Infamous Foes. Defeat 6 Infamous Foes. Defeat 40 Spiders. Defeat 5 Trolls. Defeat 10 Mongrels. Defeat 20 Mongrels. 8 out of 20. Exploration. Combat. Defeat field guide pages. Collect 25 field guide. Collect 8 field guide pages in the collect 16 field guide pages in the Highlands. Room of requirement. Rescue 10 beasts. Completed. Rescue 20 beasts. Upgrade your gear 5 times. Completed. Upgrade your gear 10 times. Field guide pages. 50%. Level 26. Quests. Back on the Man Behind the Moons. Absconder encounter the Daedalian Keys. Nellie mentioned hearing a Daedalian key in the astronomy tower. I'm mouse right button. Level. Challenges. Map. Floodflames back on the path. The astronomy tower. Our Revelio. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The V-Charmed compass and minimap can work together to help you reach any objective.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Slap. Escape.
Brilliant! An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
My dear Satyavti.
Hogwarts has brought me and my sibling closer together.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this.
Map. Float flames locate the Daedalian keys. The Grand Ravenclaw our Revelio. Our Revelio can sometimes force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cool.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. It seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Quests. The Daedalian keys. Abscond, the man behind the moons. The Daedalian keys. Inventory. Quest item 6. Pensiev artifact. Quests. The Daedalian keys, back on the path. Mouse right button level. Settings. Gear. Handwear. Cerulean rivet glove, unidentified, brown leather gloves. Level. Map. Map. Hogwarts. Secret room, secret rooms. Caps lock 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3. Gear. Handwear. Cerulean rivet gloves. Cerulean brown leather black fingerless gloves. Well appointed handwear. Equipped item. Black leather gloves. Facewear. Blue solar protection goggles. Equipped item. Blue solar protect headwear. Headwear. Dark flat cap. Dark flat gray nightcap. Well appointed. Required level. Neckwear. Pinstriped scarf. House emblem scarf. Crimson clockwork neckwear. Headwear. Equipped item. Charms professor. Invisible headwear. Potioneer's cap. Cloaks and robes. Majestic school robe. Equipped item. Equipped item. Royal maroon coat. Outfit. Tartan classic school uniform. Well appointed. Challenges. Level. Talents. Dark arts. Spells. Spells. Depulso mastery. Casting Bomb Arta mastery. Bomb Arta causes an explosive blast with a massive area of effect. Required level. 16. Transformation mastery. Stealth. Core. Stupefy expertise. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. Evasion absorption. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic meter. Required level. Protego mastery. Perfect Protego releases a damaging blast that breaks enemy shields. Required level. 22. Escape. Core. 12 out of 6 level. Challenges. Map. Flow flames back on the path. The bell tower. Summoner's court. Matched. The bell tower. Secret rooms. Do not limit. Special rewards will unlock as you progress field guide challenges. Visit the challenges menu to review your challenge.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do. Difficult to say.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Map. Flow flames locations. Secret rooms. World map. South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are puzzles. Feldcroft region. Enemy level. Rookwood Castle. Quests. Quests. Level. Quests. Charles Rookwood's trial. Mouse right button. Quests. Map. The Grand Staircase. U. World map. South Hogwarts The Highlands. West Hogwarts Merlin Trial. Ancient Magic West Hogwarts Valley. Feldcroft West Hogwarts New potions and plants can. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Map. Hogwarts Valley, Feldcroft region. Merlin Trial, mouse right button. 4.
Incendio!
Map. The Highlands. Feldcroft region. Mouse right button. Four.
Revelio.
An intruder! I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Revelio.
Nothing over here.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to...
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Petrificus Totalis.
Who's there? A slippery little squid. I'll find you. Ah, there you are.
Glacius. Finder. Confringo.
Too slack.
Protego.
It's me.
Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Level 26. Escape. Back. K. Enter photo mode.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? That's that. Settled. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the
Mouse.
sun's down.
Point telescope. WS. Zoom. AD. Rotate telescope. Escape. Back. Map. A thief in the Feldcroft, the Highlands. Feldcroft region. Feldcroft treasure vault. Small bandit camp. A camp where a small number of bandits reside. Treasure vault. Mouse right button. 4.
Revelio.
Map. The Highlands, Feldcroft, Merlin trial.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Map. Hogwarts, Feldcroft, North Feld, mouse right button. 4. Map. South Sea, Feldcroft the Highlands. Feldcroft region, Feldcroft region. Mouse right button. Remove waypoint. Rookwood Castle. Near the entrance to... Four.
Revelio.
Four. Not enough mallow sweet.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Four.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my...
You will regret coming here.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Tell us.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you...
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which
Revelio.
child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Totalis. Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Levioso! Who do you think you are?
Levioso!
Help! Expulso!
Tego! Accio! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Up there! That's our way in.
Accio!
Expulso!
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your
Visit the
mum?
collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
Quite conductive, aren't we? A lamb to the slaughter.
Such arrogance! An intruder! You won't survive this, my young friend!
Death from above! Stupendous! You're no match for me. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. Ha! Another pity.
Glacier, Cinder, Fringo, Tego.
Pay for your deeds.
I hate heights.
I'll watch the long side of your arm.
Glacier. Cinder.
Why have you not run away? It's Blanche!
You haven't the knack at all!
You've made a great...
And in the clouds, this one!
You're going to regret that.
If only Ranrock were here!
Did ya? Clumsy little fool! Not as dark as you look! Such a...
You will pay for your deeds.
damn! Treating me like I'm not a proper lady!
Confringo!
Levioso! This doesn't hurt! What's the point of this?
Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready. I deserve to know more first.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Remember to... Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Glacius! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
The bridges appear and disappear, depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near for me to grab onto. Those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Confringo. Finger. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius.
Level. Challenges. 38%.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Closer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Potato. What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
The icon. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Track undiscovered flow flames to unlock permanent fast travel. Locate